I want to tell you about this rhubarb and strawberry tart. Not only is it pretty easy to put together, but this is something that means a lot to me because I remember the first time I ever saw fresh rhubarb in the store and was just entranced by the deep red color. And that's exactly what happened this time. I was at the market and I saw this pile of rhubarb and the vibrant red just caught my eye and I was like, I absolutely have to have it. And the first thing that came to mind was this tart. Rhubarb and strawberry go so well together. So I'm starting this off with a very simple crust. It's actually my pie crust that I add some sugar to. It's flour, unsalted butter, a little bit of sugar, pinch of salt, and then we bring it together with ice water. I do this in my food processor. It just makes it quicker and easier. Of course, you can do this by hand or with a pastry blender. Whichever method you prefer, go for it. So I've got my 9-inch tart pan here, and I'm just going to press this dough into the tart pan. And I love this dough because you can make it in advance, you can wrap it and freeze it, you can press it into your pan and actually wrap that and freeze it for up to a month, and then you have a tart shell or a pie crust already ready to go. It's really, really nice to have that done in advance. So for this filling, while that tart shell chills in the freezer, got some gorgeous fresh strawberries. So rhubarb is really, really tart. It needs a little bit of something to offset the tartness. So of course we add sugar, but the natural sweetness and flavor from strawberries pairs really beautifully with it. So I've chopped up some strawberries here. And then of course the star of this show is the rhubarb. So these gorgeous deep red stalks of rhubarb. I cut them down the stalk first, and then I do a pretty fine chop on these. So I'm going to do a pattern on top. I love to do that because a tart, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to showcase fresh ingredients. And when you have gorgeous, vibrant rhubarb like this, I think a design on the top is just the best thing to do. So we're going to flavor our filling first: lemon zest, sugar, the rhubarb and strawberry, a little salt, and we've got cornstarch so that as this cooks and the liquids release, it stays nice and thick and it doesn't get too watery. So after that's mixed, we're going to put this into our chilled tart shell. And after that is when the work comes in. So you don't have to do this, but I think it just looks so stunning when you take the time to arrange a pattern on top. You do need to get some extra ingredients. So I did buy some extra stalks of rhubarb to do this little spiral pattern on top. And yes, it took a few minutes, but you know what? When you're done and you look at it and you see how striking it is, it's worth it, especially if you're serving this to people. That's what I love about baking, is giving somebody something to enjoy and something to remember. Even better if it's something they've never had and something they learn, oh, I want to make this at home now. It's exactly why I do what I do, to inspire and motivate. And just look at how it came out after it baked. It was stunning. I brushed it with a lemon syrup, and that's all it needed. Pure bliss. Pure deliciousness. Too good for words.